desperate for a new way of sending and receiving money, a new way that was fast, safe, affordable, and reliable. Ecocash was launched, bringing a revolution in the way we send and receive money. Thanks to Ecocash from Econet Wireless, the lives of millions of our people are being transformed.
Ecocash is a mobile money service. It is an advanced microcredit initiative that fills in the gap by supplying small sums of money to Zimbabwean citizens who otherwise are not served by local banks. It was launched in April 2011. Ecocash service involves no collateral, no paperwork, and charges no interest to users, many of whom are the poor of Zimbabwe, who could not thrive on loans from the local banking system. Ecocash itself is not a bank. Users of Ecocash have the ability to receive credit between $5 to $500. To qualify for the credit, a subscriber needs to have a steady and traceable history of Ecocash transactions and at least a $5 balance on his Ecocash Save account for a period of 3 months. Ecocash first started by focusing on person-to-person money transfers, but has now incorporated other aspects of banking, including a savings account, international remittance, banking services, payroll services, and transport.
We're dealing with people who have always wanted to have a payment solution that is convenient and that is reliable. There are so many partners who came into it, and banks have been very complimentary on this. So Econet did send out the message to banks to say we're here to work together. And the two came together to form Ecocash. So it's in that way Econet has come up with a very successful product. So it's now cash, Visa card, Ecocash as a payment channel as well.
Ecocash allows for easy access of banking services to clientele in areas where banks are yet to be established. It is also a mobile bank that can be accessed 24/7. A problem in developing nations is the fact that financial markets are imperfect or missing. Ecocash bridges the gap between traditional banks and financially marginalized individuals. Ecocash is helping perfect the Zimbabwean financial atmosphere rather than supplanting traditional banking services. Ecocash supports traditional banks. Econet has begun partnering with local banks. Ecocash is lifting Zimbabwe out of poverty by making banking and lending processes more efficient. It is also encouraging saving. In order to qualify for the service, an individual needs to save at least $5 per month. $5 is not much, but in the long term, it could take Zimbabwe very far.
Most people had lost confidence in the banking system. So when there was an alternative system of transacting cash, which was safe and very transparent and very convenient and efficient, it therefore...
While there are a number of benefits to the Ecocash program, there has been a considerable amount of resistance from the traditional banking system in Zimbabwe. The banks feel that the Ecocash program is being allowed to skirt the traditional rules that have applied to all the financial sector and want to bring regulations to the practice by saying that the program must be run in conjunction with their traditional banking programs. So, one would have a Visa debit card, for example, that was processed with Ecocash. These banks are putting considerable amount of pressure on the central bank to pass such restrictions.
The central bank has been quite supportive. Okay, they allowed us to launch this service, and we interact with them on a daily basis, but I think that because they are used to regulating banks, the tendency also is to want to treat us like a bank. We are not a bank.
Ecocash, your phone, your wallet.